Hello and welcome to No Sevens Dice Club. Thank you for tuning in today. This is part 2 of the strategy from Neo from Minnesota. And last week, if you watched to the end, you saw nothing but sevens being rolled. I mean, there were so many sevens I couldn't even keep track. So hopefully we rolled out all those sevens. Don't have any more sevens this week, and we can have a good, successful part 2 of this strategy. So part 2 of this strategy from Neil from Lake Charles, or he's from Minnesota, but the one I met down in Lake Charles. What he does for the random shooter is almost identical to what he does for himself, but on a lesser scale. So what he likes to do is that he'll sit there and he'll put 60 on the 8 and 60 on the 6. And then he's either looking to hit the 6 or 8 one time, collect the $70, and then he's going to tell the dealer 66 inside, and then he's going to drop 15 in the field. Like I said, he doesn't play anything above $15 table. So if it's at a $25 table, he'll just walk away from the casino. $10 table, he'll still put the 66 from what I understand. I'm not quite sure if he does that or not, because I didn't ask him that question. It's kind of funny how you start doing these videos of people's strategies and then all these other questions come up at that time. But anyway, let's go ahead and try this. We have a $1,000 bankroll. This is what he uses, his separate bankroll. He has $2,000 for himself, and then he has $1,000 just for random shooters. And he says if that $1,000 goes out, then that goes out. He will not bet on any more random shooters for that night, or for however long, I guess. I'm not sure if that $1,000 goes out that night, or if he has a stopping point or anything else on that $1,000 bankroll for the random shooters, but that's where he likes to step. And he says the nice thing about the 66, just like he does with the 204 or the 110 inside, is that he quickly gets back onto casino money if he can hit the 6 or 8. And he doesn't martingale. I know I had some questions about that last week. He does not martingale. He just flat bets. So if he loses, like what happened to us, he'll just put back out the 204, the 102 on the 6 and 102 on the 8. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Hopefully we're done rolling sevens, and here we go. Let's see how the dice treat us. Oh, we do need a pass line bet, so here we go. And it's totally, we won't have a pass line bet. I don't put a pass line bet. I don't know if he does or not for the random shooter. I just put one out there, so it doesn't matter either which way. If it was me personally, I wouldn't put a contract bet of a pass line on a random shooter. So that's your preference if you want to or not. I just put it out there. Next time I probably won't put it out there. All right, so we have 60 on the 6, 60 on the 8, 120 total. Here we go. All right, the 426. All right, just like that. So we're going to go ahead and collect $70. So we're going to go ahead and collect that monster right there. And you're thinking to yourself, no sevens, why don't you break that down into some greens? Because the way I'm getting ready to do this, it makes it a lot easier to play it like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do 15.5, 15.9. And yes, it's custom if you want to do it, but he still puts money on the points. So it's up to you on how you want to do it. And then we need the caps. So let's go ahead and get $6. Now this is totally up to you. And Johnny, if you're watching this video, I know you're one of my dealers who watches me. You can comment on how you like to have it done. For me, what I usually do is if I was playing this, I would drop another $1. So that way, because what they're going to do is they're going to give you this and this, right? So, and you're left with $4 change. So you're going to be getting this. For me, if I already have a whole bunch of ones in my rack and everything else, I'll just drop $1 and ask them just give me a red chip. It's totally up to you. Johnny, you can comment if you want to. You can tell me how you like it, you being a dealer. So it's up to you. I would drop it so that way I can get a red chip. The reason why I want a red chip is so that way I can just do this real quick and then I'm already ready to roll. So, all right, we're all set up. We got everything ready to go. And we're pretty much, like I said, we're on casino's money almost. So, oh my God, you got to be joking. All right. Ugh, man, if there's ever a time to start drinking, it'll be right about now. All right. So let's go ahead and rack it and stack it. Well, guys, you get to see what happens if you're not successful at the casino. You know, everybody always talks about no sevens, man. You always do such impressive rolls. I don't know, man. I need to go burn some sage or something. All right, so let's go ahead and do 15. Actually, we're not even going to do 15. We're just going to let that dealer pick up the pass line. We're not even going to worry about that. All right. That shooter was horrible. Let's get a good shooter in here. 6-5, yo, man, that would have worked out perfect. The 1-1, snake eyes. All right, the 4-2-6. So here we go again. All right, 60 and 60. Come on, 6 and 8. What number are we looking at? 4-1-5. Snake eyes. All right. Come on, 6 and 8. We want to get in some of this action. 4-1-5. Are you kidding me? Come on. 4-2-6. All right, perfect. Point markers off. No money on the pass line. But hey, look, we are going to go ahead and collect that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up for us on the, so that way when we establish the point, we're already ready to go. So $70. So let's go ahead and take care of this really quick. All right, let's get those caps. Drop $1 for that. And here we go. I'm just going to put that in the come area for the field bet. That's not actually a come bet. So here we go. The 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should have left it in the field. All right, the 1, 2, 3. All right, now it's really getting to me. The 6-5, yo. These are one of those times where you should have just left it in the field, huh? He's talking about 6-4-10. All right, here we go. So there we are. All right, so we're all established, all ready to go. Let's go. 5-1-6. All right, so we're going to lose in the field, but we are going to go ahead and get paid here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves paid. There we go. So we're going to put this in a rack. Hopefully the shooter can make us some money and get us going. All right, the 6-3-9. What did I say? Yeah, last week I told you I forget about that field bet, huh? I'm going to go ahead and pay myself because normally I don't forget about it. But this is a great reminder. Don't forget about that field bet. So we are going to go ahead and collect $15 in the field plus this. So right here, and that's what he tries to hit because you can see the amount of money. So we're going to collect 21 here plus the 15. So if you're looking at this, this is what you're looking at, $36, right? So that's what you can win if you hit the 9. That's what we're trying to do. Hit that 9 because that starts adding up quick in your rack. A 3-4-7. Well, it's a good thing we hit that. We hit that 9. All right. So now we're just kind of breaking even, trudging through this crazy game of craps. All right. Let's see how this next shooter does for us. Point marker off. The 1-1, snake eyes. You'd be betting that high-low, 6-3-9. Okay. So here we go. $60 and $60. 6 and 8, let's go. 6-4-10, nobody home. 3-2, nobody home. 6-5, yo. All right, come on, seriously. 3-4-7, ugh. All right. That's what usually happens sometimes. So we'll try this again. One more time, see how we do. All right. Boxcars, 12. The 3-3, the hard 6. All right, come on, let's get that 6 right back to it. Come on, 6. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10 again. The 5, 2, 7. Oh man, here we go again. I'm starting to get flashbacks of last week. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop that. Ask for some change. All right. Here we go. Come on, we got to redeem ourselves some kind of way here. We can't be having this. Come on, shooters. What are we looking at? The 6, 3, 9. All right. I'm so used to rolling the dice, I almost forgot about putting out the bet. All right, here we go. The 6 and the 8. The 5, 3, 8. Man, I thought for sure that was a 3, 4, 7. So let's go ahead and get ourselves paid to $70. So right there. This is going to go back in our rack. Let's try to earn back some of our money. Let's have a monster roll. Let's do this. All right. So, all right. Now let's just roll until the next day. 6, 5, yo, perfect. We'll take that 15. 15 right there. I want to make sure I show that to you guys. I don't want to put that in the rack without showing it. All right, let's hit a couple of those. The 3, 1, 4. There we go. So that works out perfect. Another 15. All right. Got a little bit of ground to cover, so let's keep on rolling those numbers. The 6, 3, 9. Bam. That is perfect. That is exactly what you want, because you know what that is. That's our bonus, right? So let's go ahead and get paid on that bonus. All right. $36 right there. So that's going to go in a rack. Now the main thing is to make sure we take off our bet for the field. So we're going to go ahead and just put this off to the side right now. That's not a come bet. The 6, 5, yo. I mean, I should be playing that pass line. The 5, 2, 7. Definitely should be playing that pass line. The 4, 1, 5. All right, so that's going to go here. This is going to come out of our rack, go in the field, and we're set up. Let's do this. The 3, 4, 7. Oh my God, seriously. I don't like you, dice. You're fired. You're no longer welcome on this YouTube channel. All right. So I think we have time for one more session. So let's go ahead and try one more session, and then we're going to rack it up and see how we do. But as you guys can see, we can steadily grind this out fairly well and keep on going. So let's see how we do. All right. One more, and we'll count the rack. Off camera, but that is a snake eyes. The 5, 1, 6. All right. I should turn that to a no, right? But all right, so here we go. So we're going to do this and this. So we got our 60s. The 6, 4, 10. Come on, don't do this to me. The 4, 1, 5. Dice everywhere. The 12. Oh man, you're killing me with these field numbers right now. The 6, 1, 7. All right, well, that's enough for me. I'm coloring up and I'm getting out of this casino. These shooters do not know how to play. So let's go ahead and count it up and see how we do. We didn't do too bad. I mean, we still have, that's 400. That's 600, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's 50 right here. That's 75. That's 85. That's 95. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that's 100. So this is 100. So that's 600, right? 2, 4, 6, $700. So after all that battling back and forth, we're only down $300, which isn't too bad. I mean, we went through what, 4 or 5 sessions and a couple of quick sevens. If we didn't have those couple of quick sevens right after the point established, we would have been doing fairly well. So, but thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think about the strategy, how you will customize it. What's your thoughts on it? You guys can tell me no sevens, we like your channel, but we don't like the strategy. Or you can say no sevens, we like the strategy, we don't like your dice. We're going to send you some more dice in the mail, so that way you don't have to use those things anymore. But either way, thank you for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys had a great time watching this video and a great time with this series. And stay tuned. We're going to get back to the inside or the outside series. So I'll talk to you next week.